This was the last day of the 5th security meeting of the Committee on Peace and Security of the Forum of Parliaments of Member States of the International Conference on the Great Lakes Region, FP-ICGLR. On the agenda was the Rwanda-Uganda and Rwanda-Burundi conflicts that have resulted in poor cross-border relations that have affected trade and movement.
The committee has resolved that the heads of state should work towards amicably and diplomatically resolving those issues for the mutual benefit of this region.
I asked Ambassador Kakoba, the Secretary General of FP-ICGLR, how they will ensure that their message reaches the three presidents.
The forum was also looking at the possibility of making directly delivering this resolution to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the different countries.
The meeting also agreed that there is a need to have unified Great Lakes region effort to fight terrorism, which is one of the biggest threats in the region. In February, terrorists killed 21 people when they attacked Dusit Hotel in Kenya's capital, Nairobi.
It is important to have model villages in different constituencies where the youth definitely can be educated, putting on the need to be self-independent and put in place some activities for them, but also educate them against the dangers of following terrorism.
In order to have patriotic leaders in the Great Lakes region, the committee also resolved that a youth incubation center for grooming leaders be established.
Everybody agreed that leaders are made, not just born. Therefore, we must groom our young people and make sure that people who are in leadership, they understand patriotism, they understand Pan-Africanism, which is very important. That should be our key principles as Africans. The day we lose that focus, and like most of the leaders that we are raising now, who think their small countries can help them, then they are mistaken.
Asked Rakajara, the president of the Peace and Security Committee of FP-ICGLR, what criteria will be used to train the youths?
Member countries would be sending, say, 100, for example. If you send 100 people, young people in the college, then they train them, whether 6 months or a year, in patriotism and Pan-Africanism, and then graduate, then they go back. Then the country sends more.
Although the speaker of FP-ICGLR, Ambassador Onyango, said that he will follow up with Uganda, Rwanda, and Burundi to see if they will comply or uphold the resolutions made by the Peace and Security Committee of the same forum. Another time it can be put to a litmus test is when they hold a plenary session in December. However, critics say that might be too long to salvage the situation that could only get worse if the leaders do not take any action. Sudil Yarhanga, NTV, Arusha, Tanzania.